Welcome everyone back to the channel. In this video we are taking a tour of SuperLap, the biggest tuning shop in Cyprus. We're here with my brother Mike, the owner of the shop. So Mike, the shop is located in Cyprus, in Nicosia particularly. You have a lot of international customers all over the world. Can you tell us a few things? When did the shop start? How did you get to this point?
The shop started roughly at the end of 2006 when the best motoring started and option videos. We focused on Japanese tuning because we like the philosophy, we like the quality. We don't sell low quality parts to customers. We use some of them on our race cars and customer cars. We can see which ones are the ones we can keep on selling and referring to, let's say, the good brands.
Can I stop you here for a moment? I actually met Mike when I wanted wheels for my S2000. You remember?
Yes.
And what was impressive was that he did not ask me which size, offset or anything. He told me what wheel do you like, what color, and he sorted out the rest through the sources in Japan.
Definitely.
He knew the correct offset, the correct size, so I don't have any issues with wrapping, with whatsoever. And it has been perfect ever since. Yeah.
We suggest our customers, this is the proper offset and size. If you need a little bit aggressive, you need to roll the fenders, you need to do other kind of jobs.
It's actually really good to know that I will buy one part and it will fit, it will do the job as it is. So, can we have a tour of the shop? We have a lot of stuff, we have, I don't know, parts, collectibles, everything.
We have a lot of passion for motorsport, for Japanese tuning, for Japanese goods. You can see here we have some Super Now parts, mainly for RX-7 RD3S, Mitsubishi original parts. Here we have some of my collection of rare or unique stuff I was finding through the years from Japanese market. Titanium cups, tools.
Are these actually titanium? The tools?
Of course, yes. Kogen Japan titanium kit.
Damn.
Socket.
Of course, the ISM
License.
folder, yes. HKS toolbox. If I remember correctly, you started a trend with these titanium cups.
Yeah, of course. We do have a lot of passion on titanium as well, in any kind, cups, parts, everything.
So moving on to the next display, everything is divided into
sections with engine,
manufacturers and all this stuff. Okay.
Here we have Apex I parts, Nismo, Toyota original for RB26, for 1JZ, 2JZ.
Actually a lot of stock for, let's say, a small market.
We try to keep a lot of stock for our customers to find most of the parts common to use, to be in stock at any time.
So, moving on.
Here we have full of Mazda original parts. Some of them here are for RX-8, but 99% is for Mazda RX-7 RD3S. You can find anything, gaskets, seals, cables, water pumps, fuel filters.
Rebuild kits.
Yes.
The rotary guy.
We love FD3S.
Of course. And eventually we are moving on to one of my favorite sections.
For the power parts, here we have many Subaru Impreza parts, GTB, GRB, GC8.
So basically you have both aftermarket parts and OEM for rebuilds, for tuning, all sorts of things.
We can do custom orders, we can do one-off parts.
Like the strut bracers for the RX-7, the titanium, yeah. Good stuff. Another reason we are here today is to get the parts for the S2000 rebuild we are doing soon. So, moving on to the Honda section.
Yes,
let's go. We have eventually arrived at the Honda corner. So, what's in store?
lots of stuff. B series, K series, F20, whatever you can imagine, we have it.
I've actually just noticed, is this a container? Wait, let me show you guys. Plastic container full of valve seals.
Yes, we have roughly 2,000 valve seals in stock.
2,000. Damn. Just a heads up for the next video for the upcoming S2000 restoration. Some of these parts are actually mine,
Yes.
as I understand.
Yes, this is yours as well.
So these two boxes, all for the S2000.
Yes, they belong to you.
And actually you have something special in store that it was ordered a long time ago, I guess.
Yes. We have an S2000 brand new fuel tank.
Which is actually discontinued. Yeah. So Mike was able to source that. As with many times, you are able to find parts that are no longer available, or you source around Japan and through your contacts.
Yes, let's go and check it out.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Check this out, guys. What a find. Wow, even with undercoating. This is going to be epic. Finally, time to address the elephant in the room. As you might have already seen in a previous video where we did the vlogging with the racing at Athens Speedway, Mike is the owner of this amazing RX-7 race car, which actually I remember it was 2016 when we started stripping it out, or earlier.
Earlier, long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
It was roughly around 2013 we started removing stuff, started ordering parts as Grady V-mount, Advan GT wheels.
I remember the insulation removal with the dry ice and all this stuff. Amazing times. Unfortunately, we didn't have the vlogging and video back then. It would have been a nice recording of the history. Now, can you tell us a little bit about it?
It's a two-rotor Bridgeport engine with a Garrett G-Series turbo, 613 wheel horsepower on E85. We use Motec M150 ECU.
613 restricted, I think. Can go more.
It can go more, definitely, but we want to have reliability on the engine. We don't want to break it.
And it's also rear-wheel drive in a relatively small truck, very technical.
And definitely, it's a lot of power on two wheels. We have a Quave 69G sequential transmission, endless monoblock brakes, front and rear, and it's about 1,000 kilo. We had made a lap record in 2024, the fastest two-wheel drive, and we aim for the track record again.
Maybe this year, or?
Hopefully we have time to visit the track again and test it and see if we have the potential. We will go for it.
Of course. So the whole body is actually dry carbon, and also you have replaced the roof.
We replace it with a dry carbon skin roof. We gain roughly 5 kilo from the highest point. Managed to lower the center gravity.
5 kilos for such a small roof, you don't expect it, but still a lot. 5 kilos here, 3 kilos there, 2 here.
That's a lot of difference.
And I assume the doors were the greater saving, the rear hatch on the doors?
Yes, everything is done in-house here. Welding, engine, removing, transmission, diff, everything made inside the shop by friends.
I remember in the previous shop where we had the S2000 as well, it was one day before the track day. Mike organized a track day for the shop, for all the friends and family, customer, friends, family, everyone. And I had the S2000 in his shop, and for months. It was a small refresh, let's call it, that took, for the track, that took quite longer to finish. And we actually stayed up, it was 2, 3 in the morning, maybe more, to finish up the RX-7 and the S2000 as well, to take it on the track the next day. It was a good experience. I actually remember the RX-7 since it was a street car. We used to ride along in Nicosia, in the mountains. The impressive part is the amount of wheels that you have changed all of these years. How many sets?
If I remember well, I think it was about 10 sets until now. That is a race car.
Yeah.
Yeah, we reached 10 set, and all of them race, Advan.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Top stuff.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And actually there's another RX-7 in the room. What's the deal with this one?
We are building this car from scratch, again for time attack and hill climb use. 90% of the parts will be new. Bridgeport engine again, but with stock transmission. Grady V-mount, Motec ECU as well. And it will be on the market for sale in some point from now.
So if anyone is interested, they can come in contact with you and put an offer.
Yes, we can't wait.
So although you specialize in Japanese parts, there are a lot of well-known American and European brands in the shop. This means you also import all sort of parts.
We can import from all the well-known makers such as K&N, Group M, KW, everything. We can import anything and everything since it's a good brand.
For all those sort of cars.
Yes.
Good. That's it for today's video. Mike, thank you so much for the tour. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.